Hey everyone, today I will be teaching you how to make Eggs Benedict, French toast, and crispy roasted potatoes. This breakfast was absolutely delicious. It might be one of my favorite things that I've made so far. I'm super excited to show you how to make it, so let's get started with the video. Begin by cracking an egg in a small bowl, then place it in a fine mesh strainer. The reason we're doing this is to get rid of any loose liquidy egg whites. Once you've gotten rid of all the liquidy egg whites, place your egg back into the small bowl. This way, without the extra egg whites, there won't be any leftover thin pieces of egg whites in the pot or on your poached egg. In a large pot of water, add 1 tablespoon of vinegar. I used white distilled vinegar. We're adding vinegar because it will cause the egg to coagulate and keep the egg whites together, creating our poached egg. After you've added your vinegar, bring your water to a low simmer. Using a spoon, stir your water in a circle, creating a vortex. Then add your egg in the middle of the vortex. Then cook your egg for 3 minutes. If you don't want your egg to be runny on the inside, cook it for about 4 to 5 more minutes for a firmer yolk. Once your egg is finished cooking, place it on a plate with a paper towel. Repeat the same process with a second egg. When your poached eggs are finished cooking, cut an English muffin in half. Next, on a large pan, melt butter over medium heat. Add 4 slices of Canadian bacon. Then add your English muffin slices. Then just cook your Canadian bacon and your English muffin until golden brown. Make sure you're cooking both sides of your Canadian bacon. Set everything you just cooked to the side. Now we're going to make our hollandaise sauce. Melt 1 stick of unsalted butter in a small saucepan. You want to make sure that your melted butter is really hot. In a blender, add 3 egg yolks, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1/4 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, a pinch of white pepper, a pinch of cayenne pepper, and a dash of hot sauce. Blend everything together for about 5 to 10 seconds. Now gradually add your hot melted butter. Once you start adding your melted butter, your hollandaise sauce should become thicker. When your sauces become thicker and you've added all of your melted butter, you are all done. Next are the roasted potatoes. Alright, so we're going to begin by peeling 2 red potatoes. Then cut out the eyes of the potato. After you finish with that, cut your potatoes into 4 slices. Then cut each slice into cubes. After that, add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt in a large pot of water. The baking soda we just added will help the outside of the potato become super crunchy when we bake it. Then add your potatoes. Once you've added your potatoes, boil them for 10 minutes. When the 10 minutes are up, remove the pot from the heat and then drain the water. Next, in a saucepan, add 1/4 cup of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of rosemary, 1 teaspoon of pepper, and 1/2 tablespoon of thyme. Stir your mixture constantly for about 2 to 3 minutes until your garlic is golden. After that, take it off the heat. Pour your olive oil mixture through a fine mesh strainer over your potatoes. Then stir your potatoes, making sure to coat them in the oil mixture. After that, add some pepper, and some seasoned salt. Mix again. Then, when you're finished, place your potatoes on a baking sheet. Spread the potatoes out on the baking sheet and then place them in the oven at 425 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes. When your potatoes are done cooking, they should look like this. And oh my gosh, they were so crispy and well seasoned. Now let's move on to the French toast. Cut 2 thick slices of brioche bread. Once you've cut your 2 slices, toast them lightly inside a toaster and then set them to the side. In a large bowl, melt 1 tablespoon of butter in the microwave. After that, add 1 egg, 1/3 cup of heavy cream, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla or vanilla bean paste, a dash of nutmeg, and some cinnamon. Whisk everything until well combined, and then set it to the side. In a large pan, melt butter over medium heat. Place your slice of bread into your mixture. Let your slice of bread sit in the mixture for 10 to 15 seconds on each side. Then take your slice of bread out of the mixture and place it on the pan. Cook your French toast until both sides are golden brown. When your French toast is finished cooking, place them on a plate and set them to the side. Now that everything has been cooked, we can start plating it up. To assemble your eggs Benedict, first add your English muffin. Then add 2 pieces of Canadian bacon on each slice of your English muffin. After that, add your poached eggs. Then add your French toast. I cut them diagonally so they would look like triangles. After that, you can go ahead and add your potatoes. Then I also added some strawberries on the side. Once everything is plated up, add your hollandaise sauce. Then add some paprika and parsley and you are all finished. Oh, and I also added some powdered sugar on my French toast. Don't forget the syrup. By the way, if you want to cook everything, cook the roasted potatoes first, and then while they're baking, make the French toast, and then make the eggs Benedict last. And this is the finished product. I am so proud! Eggs Benedict is absolutely delicious. This whole combination of food has to be one of my favorite breakfast meals. The first time I had Eggs Benedict was at a buffet and I was kind of iffy on it because I wasn't sure. I knew that it was runny on the inside, but it looked so good that I had to give it a try. And I'm so glad I did. The hollandaise sauce that I made tastes just like the one I had at that buffet. The potatoes were especially good. They came out way better than I thought they would. They were incredibly crispy and well seasoned. It was great. I'll link the recipes that I used for the roasted potatoes and the hollandaise sauce in the description below. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Everything I used in the video will be down in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!